Some interesting cars. Why don't we take the cars instead of the bikes? Look how it's going through that section. By the way, when are you taking the 1250 GSA? The nation wants to know. Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are and when watching this. Welcome to a new vlog from the BMW 3 series. You might have seen moto vlogs, you might have seen breakfast rides, you might have seen travel, but this is the first time I'm taking the car for a drive, long drive, outside the city. Outside the city, matlab just outskirts of the city, not like a long tour. We have done quite a lot of those anyway in this car now. First time me and Arun, my trainer, he has a Mustang. If you remember this video, man, time flies by so fast. We were just speaking over the weekend and we thought it's been a while since we rode and we wanted to do something this weekend, and suddenly we thought, okay, we have some interesting cars, why don't we take the cars instead of the bikes? And that's how this happened. So just heading to a cafe outside the city, I think in Gandipet. We'll just have a brunch and come back. It's been a while since I met Arun. I haven't been actively training with him because I'm traveling almost once or twice every month, if you've seen, and every time I come from a trip my routine's kind of broken. For the last 1.5 to 2 months I'm focusing more on running because I've set a target of finishing a half marathon by end of March. Nothing like an official half marathon run or anything, just wanna finish that checkmark item that I did half marathon this year and hopefully a full marathon sometime this year or next year. After an ACL surgery, it doesn't feel the same. I'm like, I can say 98% up there, and I wanna fulfill the dream of doing a full marathon. And some of you might be wondering, what, full marathon is also a dream or what? Yeah, it is for some. You can't belittle someone's dream just because you have done it. For some people, 5K itself is a big thing. Finishing their first time run is a big thing. So in that regard, each have their own fitness goals. Arun has a different fitness goal. He recently participated in a competition, and we'll also get to meet Supriya, his wife, who has won in a competition. Like, man, crazy, right? Point is, stop comparing people, just focus on what you want to do and be the best at it. That's the only thing I can say. Do you see that red car? That's the Mustang. Nothing looks better than a red color automobile or a motorcycle. For me, red is the all-time favorite. Unfortunately, I've always picked up blue. I think the only red vehicle that I had was a Bentley 300. Hopefully someday I'll have a red car and a red bike. But this Mustang looks chumma. And it has decent ground clearance, by the way. Look how it's going through that section. Not ideal, but that's okay. Chalo, we're almost here at the lakefront. We'll catch you in a while. This is an interesting route. Nice. This place is right besides Gandipet Lake, man. Although it's not maintained for tourists as much as other lakes, like let's say in Karnataka or Tamil Nadu, but still pretty decent to have a restaurant just by the lake.
A few moments later.
Wanna do some trips here? Not bad.
Most of it.
Oh, yeah. Just try to do a drift and man, it works. You wanna try?
On yours?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know where the wall is.
Imagine how 340i would be.
That's an X drive though, that's the problem.
Oh, it will be more fun, but
Yeah.
it's rear biased.
Yeah.
This is rear wheel drive, no? So it is, I feel it's easier to do on this.
This was quite easy. Once I got it going, when it broke, I just kept the throttle slammed. It just kept going. Priya, you want to try?
Sure, why not?
Try on the car.
Actually, V-Cross would be best. Like, you can just keep going. Manual cars is the best.
We just had a brunch. What brunch? Probably one starter there and some coffee. The place was lovely, a lot of space, and it was very open just by the lake. I think there can be so much that can be done there, but it might be good in the night. We'll check it out again. Here at a familiar place you might have seen in thousands of videos, Konsu. Arun wanted to try filter coffee, and I'm not sure. She's trying kombucha here for the first time. Good drifts, I guess. That's why we went there.
We needed a space where we could finally put our rear wheel drive cars to
I know. The boat down here.
Sit somewhere where I can finally see my car.
And also he gave the best experience a small kid can have for his rest of the life.
That's my phone. There's not much to it. It's not a spaceship. That's the gear shifter. You want to shift it? So you... No. Wait. Press. Yeah. Let the car go. Done?
What will you say? What's the golden word? Thanks so much. I really appreciate it.
All there. Thank you.
I'm sure he'll remember, because I remember those moments when I was a kid, when I first sat in a 7 Series, which prompted me to get this one. So I'm sure he would be like, they were asking me, can we sit in this car? I said, not my car, ask him. And he was laughing all the way. Oh man.
I know the feeling. And so for me, every time I get a chance, even if I see a kid on a scooter or anyone on the traffic, and I'll just put it on neutral, I never had the guts to ask anybody, but I appreciate anybody coming up to me with
now
their
people
brother.
will bug you whenever they see Ford Mustang. They'll come and ask you, are you ready for that? Can we get a ride? They'll be asked.
No, ride and all is too much. Then pay for the petrol. Fill it
They'll
up.
pay. You won't get the car back.
Oh god. No, I mean it was nice that the father and the son walked up. I have somebody, let them come feel things, hear the engine. It's nice, it's good fun.
But your red car looks so good in the sun. In
Yeah,
daytime.
I know.
I was just telling them, red's been always my favorite color, but I never, except for one small bike, I never had a red thing in my life.
Oh,
So,
Like a color like this on a Ducati, on this.
oh.
Even the Skoda doesn't look bad.
Anyway, congrats again on the camera for the championship, for third place or second place? Second place, sorry. I should say first and then maybe second. Check out her profile. He's into proper full-time training with his own brand. She does a bit of lifestyle coaching in terms of mental fitness and wellness too. Mental fitness is as important as physical fitness. And she discovered it herself. So I'm sure if you have any doubts, you can approach her. So we'll have a quick meal and catch you guys later. I kind of like these days when originally you plan for like maybe an hour or two of just catching up with friends, but they end up being almost 4-5 hours. It's almost 3:30 right now. I didn't realize how fast the time flew by. And also had so much fun on this car. Didn't realize I can do drifts and donuts on this. The traction there was kind of loose, so it was like the perfect place to do, and also something new for you guys to see. And in case you like the content, make sure you subscribe and also check out Arun's and Supriya's page. I'm sure some of you might find it useful. Anyway, just heading to BMW Motorrad showroom here because I gave my 850 GS a few days back. Wanted to just get it checked when there was some sound coming from while I was turning the ignition on. The initial crank was sounding a little different. It could just be that it's been a while since I took the bike out. When Chaitanya said like 850 sounds like that. Yeah, it kind of sounds like a tractor. So probably it could be nothing. But just wanted to see if they might have to clean the throttle bodies or something. They've been updating me on the phone, but I just wanted to come see in person because I'm this side anyway, and also meeting Shriman and Chai. They're already out for coffee. So Shriman just came back from a recent trip, so it would be nice to catch up. Abhi normal sound hai. Looks good. From one Konsu to the next one. Just from Kajagoda Konsu to Jubilee Hills Konsu. I think we need.
About my house.
I think we need to take membership or get shares from Konsu for the amount we paid.
Konsu, if you're listening, please send us.
Especially how much Chaitanya Shiva pay for Konsu.
Me.
We all, actually all 4 of us. We need membership, shares of Konsu. Sagam asile pentada. Ipudiki last 1 year.
EMI for them.
By the way, when are you taking the 1250 GSA? The nation wants to know.
For the ride.
March lo ride addama.
చూడండి బ్రేక్ తర్వాత
I mentally decided if my 850 doesn't sell by a certain time, I'm gonna just do tours on it, not forcing tours just because I have to do it, but because for the same location I can try a different route or go check out a different place nearby. And in that regard, the entire east of India is not covered. There's a new route, by the way, to Siliguri via Varanasi. Zanskar is due, northeast is due, Spiti is there. Anyway, guys, we will plan some trips soon. But May, June, July, definitely there'll be a ride. I might be riding something in April, but so stay tuned, stay subscribed. And that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know anything in the comment section. And in case it wasn't night time, have a good night and take care. Bye bye.